Hey guys, it's Covert Arms. Sales of the MultiMount Mic have exploded recently, and quite understandably. It's the best budget mic on the market for turning your budget hearing protection, walkers, Howard lights, sword-ins, etc. into a tactical comm system. But sometimes I get confused customers asking about which PTT option they need for their mic and their needs, and thankfully there's an option to fit every situation. These are the only PTT options I can guarantee work with the MultiMount mic at this point in time. Budget pricing means the wiring we go with isn't NATO spec, but our PTTs are also budget priced, so the entire system is still available for far below most commercial pricing for just the PTT. You might have luck with other PTTs, but I can't guarantee it. But please, if you do, let me know in the comments. I'd love to add them to the list. There are 4 different options available for the MultiMount mic PTTs: the P1, the P1C, the P2, and the BTEC 3.5mm with a 3.5mm to the MultiMount mic conversion. I'll include the links to all these in the description so you can check them out. Let's start with the P1. The P1 is a pretty standard PTT design, K1 connector, simple button design, and clip. It's simplistic, our cheapest option, and by far the most popular. If you need just the basics, this does the trick. The P1C is almost the same. The design is slightly different. As you can see, it's a little more rubberized, but the big addition to it is the covert button. This is the same button used in the BTEC 3.5mm PTT, and it allows for another way to toggle the PTT. If you connect this to a radio, you'd have not only the radio PTT, but this button and this button. This creates a lot more versatility in your system with both an overt and a covert option for the toggle. The P2, right here, is our waterproof option. I've used it in light rain and snow, and it's had no issues. I like to have this around if I'm in a wetter climate and know my PTT would be exposed to the elements. The button itself is located in the center of the fixture, and it's a lot larger. That's great for gloves, or if you just need to quickly hit it. It's great for a larger activation surface in general. Those are the 3 dedicated MultiMount mic PTT options, but there's a 4th option we carry, so you can use your BTEC, because a lot of customers already have the BTEC, and I want them to be able to use it with the MultiMount mic. This is a great setup for a super covert system, or if you already have the BTEC 3.5mm, so you don't have to buy another PTT. You can instead just buy the conversion right here, which converts the 3.5mm to the MultiMount mic plug. For loadouts that are already built around the 3.5 BTEC, this is a great addition because you don't have to rebuild the entire setup. And if you're already buying it outright, it just gives you the best of both worlds and versatility, so I can unplug this and then put in my 3.5mm for another connection point, maybe just Apple earbuds. There's a lot of versatility with that option specifically. So these are all the PTT options we sell specifically for the MultiMount mic, and we can guarantee they've all worked because I test them personally. But if you find another PTT that works, please drop it in the comments. I'll add it to the compatible list, which is always growing, and I'm always doing more research in that area. The links to all these options are available in the description. Check them out at defensedistributors.com, and feel free to reach out to me if you still have any more questions. Like and subscribe. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.